Uh, most of you know me. Most of you are my friends sitting here. Most of you know me. Most of you know me personally. We keep interacting across a lot of platforms. I have got friends from my social circle. I've got friends from my work circle. I've got friends from my gym. I've got friends from even from Facebook. Okay, so welcome all of you here. And as regards this book is concerned, okay, couple of points that I would want to make. First thing is, ei boita hocche is a puja gift. You could consider this as a puja gift from my side to Indian audience at large. The reason for this being a puja gift is, you know, while growing up, I personally read a lot of children's classic, children's literature, Kishore Sahitya, both in English and in Bangla. So if I were to think about the international books, the international characters, then what comes to my mind is probably books like Treasure Island, books like Kidnapped, books like Count of Monte Cristo, books like Tom Sawyer. If I talk about the Bangla writers, then the first name that comes to my mind is Feluda. The second name that comes to my mind is Byomkesh Kiriti. Okay, then we have Jayanto Manik, and so on and so forth. And of course, the greatest adventurer of all, Tintin. So it was a wonderful childhood, and I'm sure those of us who grew up in the 80s would, all 70s probably would agree with me. We had a lot of good books to read. And I've always personally considered that Kishore Sahitya is a much richer, counterpart of other Sahityas which are available. This book, in a lot of way, would remind you, if you have read those books, if you, those Jayanto Manik and Feluda and the adventure stories, this book would remind you in a lot of ways of those days. Okay, and I wanted to share this with the rest of India, people who probably may not have grown up reading books like this. So this has got adventure, this has got adrenaline rush, this has got people chasing people, this has got hey, one second. This has got kidnapping, a lot of things. So this is a full-scale adventure across one angle, and this is not just Kishore Sahitya also, because there is one particular character who I want all of you to discover. His name is Count of Saint Germain. I call him Dadu. Now, Dadu is a big topic of discussion if you when you go across when you read the book. So Dadu across a lot of way reflects the adult side of literature. You know, you start with your intentions in place, but as you start walking down the line, when you are a few miles into the marathon, no matter how good your intentions are, you see that things haven't gone as you've planned them or as you had planned them. Okay, so there's a lot of reflection there in Dadu's character, which I leave all of you to find out, to figure out. So that's about the story. As far as my interest in geopolitics is concerned, I don't know how it happened. I have always been fascinated by the two world wars that happened. I have been incredibly fascinated with Cold War. I remember reading, my first espionage story was probably Desmond Bagley's Running Blind. That's how it started. And I read the Bangla version of it. Okay. Eventually, I managed to buy that book. Then Frederick Forsyth and Alistair MacLean, Robert Ludlum, a lot of people came in, and a lot of such stories actually made me think and made me ponder about what has happened. That somehow got me interested in geopolitics. So it starts with history, and then you start reading, and then once you've covered that part that has happened a few 100 years ago, and 50 years ago, and 60 years ago, then eventually you track them, and you land up what is happening today.